Hi there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I have a couple of segments for you today, and one is individual review, as you can see in this particular episode, and I'll follow it by with one list of affordable fragrances. So I am gonna just do the two. Hopefully, you'll enjoy these. The very first review I'm gonna do from the house of Chris Adams. I think I reviewed the other one from this house long time back, the blue version, very affordable, under $10 in Bangladesh. I think not that expensive, but outside I saw it's selling for like quite expensive price, like a lot more than in Bangladesh. But today we'll be looking at Active Man Blanc. Okay, this fragrance from house of Chris Adams, and I believe there's a little bit of confusion that I don't have much information on these. It comes with tacky presentation a little bit, but I'll let you know why I bought it and how does it smell, what are the notes, when can you wear it, who is it for, stuff like that. And I think this fragrance is basically very nice. It's much better than the blue one in few aspects. Okay, so the basic fragrance, Chris Adams, the blue one, Chris Adams Man, the came in the blue bottle. I'll leave the link below. You can check it in the description box. That one smelled okay, sweet, kind of like fresh, mild, like a sweet perfume, sweet fresh fragrance. Nothing much to it, but it's a nice perfume with very low projection longevity. Like within 1 hour, it's gone. So this one I saw in one shop, and I saw like this fragrance is like intact. It comes in like the whole packaging. Let me show you the packaging. It comes with this kind of packaging. There's a magnet in front. You can open it. Okay, it's kind of like a jeans material. I don't know what these are, fabric maybe, like, or nylon. I don't know what you call these. These are like synthetic material of garments and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm using one hand, so I'm a little bit clumsy. There's an assurance of sticker. I don't think this is going to be faked at all. This one reminds me of a little bit of one of the Rassasi's perfumes. I think Zebra or something. It has this kind of packaging. Let me remove it a little bit. Yeah. So this one, it's like you get what you pay for. It's like not that much. There's a fake suede here. So anyway, it says the name in front, and then Chris Adams CA. So basically, it is what it is. It's like a budget fragrance with this tag. It says produced by Nabil. Okay, so Nabil is a Middle Eastern house. So, but this fragrance supposedly made in UK or US. I'm not sure. The writings are really tiny. I think it says UK. So I saw it and I blind bought it. Reason being, this one they don't have a tester. One thing. Second thing is, it comes in a sealed plastic. So once they open it, they cannot put it back right in a shop here. So here's the bottle, follows the same bottle. Previous bottle looked like this, but this one coloration is a bit different. So this Collective Man, Blanc, Chris Adams, and I think this is EDP concentration, they write, and there's a sticker. Okay, the back looks like that. These are all plastic, by the way. Okay, and this built-in atomizer. Let me show you the atomizer. Really not the best atomizer. It's really like a budget as atomizer. It's like a very cheap, cheaply built. So I have it on the paper. Okay, and one other thing, it says it's part of certain collection. Wait, it's a part of their platinum collection. Okay, it says in the paper in the base at the black spot. Okay, so platinum collection, I don't know what it's supposed to be, maybe more luxury segment or whatever, but this perfume definitely not a luxury fragrance. So what I get from this, first of all, I liked a lot. It's a blind buy that's gone right. Okay, I had a good feeling. I saw the notes breakdown. There's absolutely nothing. The reason I bought it for, absolutely nothing on Fragrantica or anyone reviewed it, because I think this was released last year, 2021. These are kind of houses not many people look at, but it's my pleasure to bring you this review for you to look at it. So I found certain information on certain sites where they sell this. The notes apparently are bergamot, cardamom, peach up top. At the heart, you get some sort of lily of the valley, and then clary sage and tonka, and then base notes you get vanilla, musk, and amber. Okay, so this is aromatic woody ambery. So those are the basic notes breakdown. I'll let you know what I got. This fragrance, first of all, longevity. One of our brothers, Fahim Zaman Bhai from Bangladesh. Bhai, when I say Bhai, Bhai means brother. Okay, in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, we call fellow like friends or colleagues or anyone, like we call them brothers. So Bhai said, like Fahim Bhai said, this one, he gets excellent longevity from it, much better than the original one, and he really likes it a lot. The reason being, this fragrance also smells very, very nice and sweet, fresh. The thing is, what I get from this, first of all, there's mention of peach, right? Definitely I get the citrusy opening. It's very fresh, very fruity. When I spray it first, let me just spray once more. The sprayer, it's really bad. It's like, I cannot tell you how bad the sprayer is. The bottle even is tacky, but the price that you pay, I mean, what do you expect? You don't get, like, you don't expect so much more, but it looks nice, fresh. It reminds me a little bit of Silver Scent Pure by Jacques Bogart. So when I spray it, let me hold it here and then talk about it. When I smell it, first of all, doesn't matter what the notes break down, this smells so nice. It reminds me of a couple of fragrances that I own. It's kind of like a fruity, fresh, citrusy, musky perfume. I hardly detect any amber, and cardamom is there. A little bit mild spices, but a sweet cardamom perhaps. It's like a fresh, it's definitely not dominant spicy note. I definitely get more sweet, more floral, musky tone. That's basically a very simple perfume. The opening is really gorgeous. It really opens up bright. Remember fragrance like CK All, okay? Fragrance like YSL L'Homme. One of the fragrance, Silver Scent Pure, I was talking about, there's the green apple, like the mint, this is fresh vibe that is prominent in this. It's a sweet, fresh opening. It's very nice opening. It's very bright, citrusy, fruity, juicy kind of opening. I guess like for a tiny fraction of time, like 3 or 5 seconds, this one gives some slight bit of alcohol blast. Do not spray and right away smell it, okay? That's one thing, warning, because you may inhale that alcohol. This kind of cheap perfumes, they definitely have sometimes, not always, but sometimes they have a cheap alcohol blast. So this fragrance, basically, now I know, I keep applying because very addictive smell. Overall longevity, I did not get as good as my brother Fahim got, but I got actually much better than the original Active Man. That was the blue one, gone in 1 hour or so. This one get me push of 3 hours and a half, okay? 3.5 hours, basically the dry down I'm talking about. First opening hour, it's really beautiful. For the price, I think it's a very good budget, very, very nice fragrance. You can definitely look at it if you find it somewhere. It's a new perfume, definitely much better than the original, okay? This will be a good fragrance for students who just getting into the game. This one, sorry, it's just a little bit more, tiny bit more than your body sprays, average body sprays. If you buy designer body sprays, they will cost you like $25 still. But this one, I think $15 is the most in different countries you have to pay. But I think on most part, in Bangladesh, they should be like $10, $12. That is very good price point. And for 100 ml, I mean, I don't think you should complain a little bit more, okay? So it could be a good first fragrance that you bought. You can get to your son who goes to school. He'll smell good. And you have to just respray this. It won't last all day. That's one thing I'll tell you. It's very versatile. It's very nice. But it will not last, like, let's say he's going to school from 8 a.m. and all the way to 1 p.m., right? It will not have that push. Perhaps you just, if you're a school goer, you can decant the stuff or carry it in your bag, just respray in the lunch break or so. You'll smell fresh again. Very fresh, very refreshing. The peach note is very, very fruity. And it's a very nice, surprising fragrance. Very fresh. Very fresh, and definitely reminds me a little of sweetness of Silver Scent, Jacques Bogart's Pure, that one, but that one has a really good push, very strong and sweet. This one is more fresh, like a balance between fresh and sweet. So that's the reason I want to review this. That's why I do this channel. I really love that I could create a content and many people would look at it now. This budget perfume, if you're a fan of this house, you can definitely check it out. So overall smell, I'll give this like a 8.5. A price point is 10. Like this kind of budget, you cannot argue like, hey, why is it not $1? Okay, fragrance costs money, like you have to spend a little bit to save up, that's where the fun game is fun. If everything is cheap, then like everything is like free. Imagine everything was free, people would not value anything. That's the human psychology. So if you can save your tiffin money, or if you're a teenager, even if you're a grown-up man, anybody can wear this, from your teenager all the way to grandfathers. And this one actually smells masculine, fresh and handsome, okay, clean, fresh vibe. So if you're a guy that like long hair, long beard, do not trim, do not shower, this fragrance will not help that much. But these are for the guys who are like wearing jeans, t-shirt, they look like they take care of themselves. This goes perfectly with that casual lifestyle. Summer would be really good. I think it'll be high heat. This one would be good for office too, and gym, perfection. So overall, the longevity and projection, I will say this is not a beast mode, but definitely improvement upon the previous one. But still, it's like a 5 out of 10, okay, longevity. So if you add everything, versatility, it's like around 7. Winter time, I don't see wearing it. I will give this a solid 7 out of 10. Okay, this perfume, for what it is, being practical. Chris Adams, Active Man Blanc. For budget segment, it's a very good fragrance, very nice smelling perfume. There's nothing to dislike about it. And I think this fragrance, like, for what it offers, you should definitely give it a try. If you have to blind buy, I don't think you'll regret it so much. Oh, I lost my $10. my God, I will never forget that pain. It's not going to happen. Thanks very much for watching. Now I'm going to move to second episode, which is going to be a list which you're going to like a lot. Trust me. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye-bye.